Hey everyone, Matt here, back again with another video. Today's video, I'm going to go over power settings on your Windows 10 laptop or desktop. Now I'm currently on a laptop right now recording these videos, but these settings can be provided on the desktop if you're using that, a laptop, or a tablet. It's like Surface, Microsoft Surfaces, this will work too. So power settings, what they do is you know, change how long your computer goes to sleep, how long you want your computer on before the screensaver hits, stuff like that. So a lot of people, they don't know how to get into their power settings to change all these. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So once you're on your desktop screen right here, if it's a desktop, laptop, or a Surface, go down to type here to search in the search bar, type in power. First option you get is power and sleep settings. Click on that. All right, so here is the settings window, and as you can see, it says power and sleep. So for me, since I'm on a laptop, my options will be a little different than yours if you're on a desktop, but it's all self-explanatory. Like it says what you guys would want to do. So for instance, for a laptop, it says on battery power, turn after never. I have it set on never. When plugged in, turn off after never. And this is for a laptop. If I set it for 3 hours, if the laptop's plugged in, it will turn off. Sleep, if I set this, I have it for never, but if I have my laptop unplugged and I drop this down to, let's say, 2 hours, if I'm not using it for 2 hours, it's just sitting somewhere and it's on, it'll automatically go to sleep after 2 hours of not using it. I just have that on for never, and when plugged in, PC goes to sleep. If I have my laptop plugged in and I'm not using it for how many hours or minutes, it'll go to sleep. I have that for never. So that's pretty much self-explanatory. Now, if you scroll down and you click on additional power settings, see it says related settings, additional power settings. If you click that, okay, so here's more power options you can kind of toy around with. You can choose what the power buttons do. This is mainly for a laptop, since I'm on a laptop. When I press the power button, I have it to do nothing on battery, and when it's plugged in, I can do sleep, I could do hibernate. When I press the sleep button, same thing, I can do sleep, I could do nothing, I could do hibernate. When I close the lid, now this is a big one for you guys that have laptops. I have it for to do nothing when I close it, but say if you wanted to put it to sleep when you close it, you can do that. So if you close your laptop, it goes right to sleep until you wake it up. So I'm just gonna put these back to do nothing. And then once you select your options, just hit save changes. You can also create a power plan, name it whatever you want. And you can choose when to turn off your display after how many minutes of not using it. If you're a laptop, if you're on battery, or if you're plugged in, if you have a desktop, you can turn off this display, however long you want. If you're not using your computer for 30 minutes, you can select 30 minutes to turn off the display. Or you could put the PC to sleep. Same thing with the laptop. On battery, if it's unplugged, 45 minutes or an hour, put it to sleep. Or you can, if it's plugged in, do 25 minutes. So you have two options if you're on a laptop, if you're not plugged in, or if you're plugged in. And you have similar options if you're on a desktop. You may just have a plugged in option. Choosing what the lid, yep. Choose what the power buttons do. You could also change your plan settings, which I believe is the same. Yeah, so that was the same option that we were in. But this was just a basic rundown about your power options. If you're on a laptop or a desktop, Surface, just to decide, when to put your computer to sleep, when to just shut it down, you could do nothing at all. But yeah, so that's just a quick rundown of your power and sleep and power options. If any questions, comment down below, like this video, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one.